Je sais pas. Je sais pas en combien de temps. Peut-être qu'il faudra aller dans la mine.
Oh, say does that star span.
On joue pas dedans. Je vais essayer.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Brandon Ingram out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett in at the 3. And for San Antonio, at forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the...
Oh non, faut que tu changes la caméra. La caméra, elle est dégueulasse.
C'est ma caméra préférée, qu'est-ce que t'as?
C'est quoi?
J'ai mis les remplacements parce que sinon je n'en ai pas. Alors, tu veux quelle caméra? C'est la meilleure, celle-là. Tu veux quoi? Retransmission sale ou retransmission normale? Sale. Pénétration. Ok. C'est quoi la différence? Ah, c'est que le zoom?
Tu dois avoir un mouvement de caméra.
Ah oui, qui doit zoomer quand tu arrives dans la... Bon, ben on met la normale. Allez. Non, forcément, c'est la merde, cette caméra. Allez, c'est parti. Voilà, je suis pas joué. Je suis pas joué avec cette caméra. Moi, je mets ça. Je connais pas mes joueurs.
From downtown, it's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Allez, ça remonte.
Pass to Fox. And he floats it in
les
for the
rebonds, là.
easy two.
Les rebonds, ça va être compliqué.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
Pirtle with a screen on Fox. The three from Quickly. Rebound by San Antonio.
Non, mais...
The baseline
Qu'est-ce que tu
J.
fais?
Pirtle grabs a miss. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ingram into the lane. That one goes. Count it.
And Ingram really
Excellent.
can handle either part of that pick and
Tu
roll.
appuies sur la flèche du haut pour avoir les informations que tu
Then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
Comme ça, tu sais si c'est des joueurs à 3 points. Pour savoir si c'est quoi.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Et quand tu connais pas tes joueurs, au moins tu peux savoir comme ça si c'est un bon.
Vassell against Barrett. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Oh!
Appuie sur la flèche.
Wembanyama throws it down.
On va voir ça a l'air intéressant.
Wembanyama can...
Organisation tactique. Paramètres du coach. Remplacement, là, c'est un manuel. Ah, parce que c'est mes trucs à moi, donc du coup ça dit. Non. Non, pas la rotation, mais le remplacement. Non, ni non. Non, les rotations, c'est le truc de savoir si on remet les titulaires en fin de match et tout. Là.
Ah, ok.
Ça, c'est par rapport à...
basically just standing up.
Après, si on prend pas il rentre en mais...
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, BA. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Greg Popovich.
J'arrive pas à voir les axes avec cette caméra de merde.
He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility.
Quand t'habitues à une caméra,
he's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size.
On va utiliser l'autre caméra, elle est très bien.
Clearly Barnes has a big fan here.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Offensive rebound. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Outside Wembanyama.
Il est jamais fatigué ce gros sac là. Là,
c'est ça que je veux faire.
Il est blessé, attention, qu'est-ce qu'il garde la balle comme ça?
Just 5 on the clock.
Bah oui.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Bien petit, bien.
It's Barnes on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Barnes with a screen on Wembanyama. Pirtle. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 5 so far.
Non, Nino, stop. Les ballons dehors. Pas de Respire.
Fox
Ramenez.
feeling it
Ah,
out a bit.
très bonne chaise.
Barnes with a screen on quickly.
Moi, j'aurais eu copie.
And Fox, here we go. And it's Fox
Well,
with a
yeah.
jam.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
Quickly with the ball.
Oh, wow. C'est compliqué le banc.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Barnes against Barnes.
Non, c'est un bon trop.
And he packs it down.
Un bon
Right
défenseur,
in
je
the
dis,
face
c'est un
of
bon défenseur, à ce moment-là, il me lâche.
Wembanyama.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh,
Gros
that was
dunk dans
a
le patron.
big hammer right there. Here's Castle.
Il est bloqué là. Et c'est une blague.
And he takes that one up and powers it
Le
through.
mec, il me colle. Quelle blague.
When he
T'as
gets the
accéléré d'un
rim
coup,
in
c'est
his
honteux.
sights, it's tough to
Putain,
stop.
So aggressive and a
s'appelle
determined
Fufu.
finisher. Nice. Now here's quickly.
Avec ses caméras, c'est
Hurdle with a
c'est-
screen on Fox.
Vas-y, mais fais bien
Pass
ton...
to Barnes. Back to quickly. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Barnes.
Il est à deux là.
Here's Pirtle. And there's the
Bien
shot
joué
clock
ça.
violation.
Il faut faire à faire ses
Get the shot
feintes.
off in time. So
Allez.
both teams making some changes
Salut
here.
Boucher, il s'en va. C'est le dernier représentant de l'équipe qui a été champion de NBA. À Toronto.
Spurs lead by
Ça.
3.
À Boston. Chris Boucher. Mais tu vas voir, il a
Pass to
fait des
Sohan.
points avec Dieu.
Ah, Jérémy. Jérémy Sohan.
Wembanyama screen.
Merde.
Sohan, the pass to Champagny.
On va essayer le type qui va le
Down low.
Yes, sir! That's what you
C'est pas personne.
do right there. Wow.
Ouais, c'est
And the dunk to finish it off.
ouais, c'est ça.
A
Et à lui,
beauty.
c'est compliqué.
And how about RJ getting a little bit fancy with that one as he flushes it home?
Champagne.
Champagny.
Il est moche.
Snatched
Oh oui.
away.
Cours.
And now the Raptors on the break.
Mais, ah, mais c'est pas des feintes, t'es content. Ah, mais tu vois, c'est
Here's
ça,
Walter.
la caméra de merde qui change les touches.
Boucher on the screen. A little mid-range shot is up. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Mentalité des Rosanne. Une distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's
T'as
one
appuyé
that
sur
the
Allen.
coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama
Les
throws it
pivots là
down.
restent sur ta place.
They keep capturing the
Les
lead
pivots, ils
and
défendent
giving it
l'arrière.
back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
They double with
Allez,
Sohan.
ça les fait
There's
jouer
the
fort.
call on Jeremy Sohan.
Moi, je voulais faire la, je sais
His
pas la
first
faire.
foul. De'Aaron
La
Fox
rondo
is
là.
checked in
Hop,
for
une
San
petite scène de shoot.
Antonio.
C'est midi, je suis chaud.
Quickly against Paul. Ingram with a screen on Paul. To the middle. And a slam
Bon,
dunk by
l'interception était pas
Ingram.
mal.
Just love it when BI gets up like that and just stretches out for two.
Outside Paul. From the arc. Connects from downtown. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Ah, pas un dos.
Quickly
Hop, les
passes to Ingram.
double rond. C'est des passes pétées.
To the paint. Here's Boucher. And the
Heureusement
layup
qu'ils
is
ont pas sauté,
good
c'est
after a
fou.
nice lead pass.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah,
Putain, mais quel connard.
game
T'as
here.
vu sur toutes les
Pace
touches.
is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive
Ouais,
game
je
through the
suis à
first
son
quarter
talent.
of play. San Antonio.
Après, c'est fini.
Après, bon. En plus, je me suis adapté à la caméra de merde alors que je suis à domicile.
And this has been a fairly close game through the
Faut
first
t'adapter à la
quarter.
caméra et là, t'es
We'll
rien.
see what happens here in the
Je sais pas comment
second.
tu fais pour jouer comme ça, c'est horrible.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the
Pour
Spurs.
défendre, mais
In the
à un
early
long, tu peux
goings,
jouer.
their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense
que là-
and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start.
Il fait 1m10,
this
il peut
game.
pas
It's gonna
défendre,
get
mais c'est une
all
blague.
the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So for the Raptors right
T'as
now,
dit, maintenant, t'as la
they've
hauteur.
got Walter, and it's Bobo in at the 5 spot. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
guy, Scotty Barnes said, "My game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game." Right?
Rally for all his offensive gifts. That focus on defense is what makes him special. San Antonio with the ball. Toronto making their last shot. Launches the three. Buries it for three. Sohan's got 9 points.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable.
Et
He's
voilà.
a smart shooter, and he
Ouais, mais bon,
won't pass
pas
up
tout le temps,
those
il faut
high
le faire.
percentage
Faut le talent.
opportunities.
And San Antonio
Oh,
making a
mon
change
Dieu.
here. Mamukelashvili's checked in. Stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And the shot goes in. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's the pick. Inside is Mobo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Mobo's got his first bucket in this one.
La
They're
défense, c'est pas ouf,
punishing
parce que là,
those
on marque
late
pas.
defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Paul passes to Mamukelashvili. Pass to Johnson. Outside Paul. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. Paul's got his second bucket.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside and decides to just knock it down.
Là, c'est Scotty Barnes, tu connais? Meilleur joueur de Toronto.
Here's Barnes. And it falls.
Oui.
2 for 3 from the field so far.
Scotty
I
Barnes.
just think that's trouble. You're gonna
pas
let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, BA. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective
Ah là
stopper.
là.
So good at
What's going on
keeping
with
his
the
balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Here's Shed. He's guarded by Paul.
Non, pas lui. Ça court pas.
For San Antonio, Barnes, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. And Castle subbed in for Paul. Castleton's checked in for Toronto. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's Fox missing.
Non.
Raptors trail by 5. Here's Mobo. Pass to Shed.
Oh, wow.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close
Allez,
to coming up
il y a
with a
que lui qui est
steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Johnson. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Brandon Ingram comes in for Abaji.
Voilà.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Ouais, mais c'est
Ingram's got
Ingram, il est bon.
6.
And gotta love the long, long arms of Brandon Ingram.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 3-point lead.
On va chercher la rue.
Pirtle against Wembanyama.
Faites-lui la jambe, ce con.
Wembanyama powers it through inside.
There were questions about Wembanyama's
Tout à l'heure,
strength
j'avais
coming into the
l'impression
league. No problem with the contact here.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Spurs lead by 3.
Ah oui, c'est un chenelu, ça. Il compte.
Fox outside.
C'est un copain.
Pass to Barnes. The
Je
basket's
suis là, mais...
good off the assist from Fox.
Putain.
Attacking is one thing,
Quelle
but
blague.
body control
On a dû arriver 100
another,
fois.
and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Mais putain, mais.
Alter, good.
C'est porte ouverte,
You
heureusement,
just
mais
can't give
bon.
up looks that close to the rim.
Mais quoi?
Il est bête. Et pas lui, putain, je m'en fous de Wembanyama.
The Spurs have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Pirtle with the ball. Now
T'appuies
guarded
sur
by
la
Wembanyama.
flèche de gauche, quoi. Flèche de gauche. Voilà, t'as un individuel, zone.
Après, c'est pas.
We've got a minute
Zone
48
individuel.
left in the second period.
T'as carré, tout ça. Mets-toi en zone, t'as raison.
Pirtle in the post. Covered by
Il est
Wembanyama.
sur
Pirtle with
sa
the
tête.
bucket. And we're joined
Ouais,
now
sur
by
ballon
Sean
perdu. Allez,
Serrano.
vite.
He's calling in
Chef.
with the story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most
Putain, mais ouais, ils sont lents en fait pour
international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA
parce que là, j'ai vu arriver, j'ai des soutiens avec c'est
it's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights.
Bien la
Guys,
victoire.
a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a
Mais prends le rebond, connard.
Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Here's Castle. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Now that's exactly what you want to see. Aggressive basketball at its best.
Punched it home with as much power as he could. Here's Fox. Hurdle grabs a miss.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense
Fox,
in the
il permet de
vicinity,
il est
still,
foncé sur mon pivot et
he's
ça
not
y est.
one to blow layups.
Franchement, c'est
Pass to Walter.
Ah non!
Voilà, il fait ça.
Here's Mobo for three. Hits the three-pointer.
Yeah!
Mobo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I
En
think
fait,
the
des fois, en fait, en
defense
fonction
has
de
more
comment tu le joues, ça
concerns
fait des
out there
petites feintes et
on
tout
the
là, donc
floor,
ça dépend.
and they give him a good
Pas que ça
open
dépend.
look from the perimeter.
Et c'est inversé par rapport à mon terrain.
Outside Wembanyama.
Et victoire. Shoot ta caméra.
20 seconds left in the first half.
His defender flying by
Il est
him
pas en zone, mais
after
par
that
exemple.
pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there. Pass to Walter. Fires from deep. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dive there.
C'est bon, ça
He
va.
just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Walter. That misses.
Ouais, mais
Would have counted had it gone.
ouais, ouais,
The
je
first
pensais
half
de
comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
Bon,
All right, good
c'est
stuff,
problématique.
Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third
Tu joues
quarter.
qu'avec victoire.
C'est ça!
Fin du match, il y aura 45 points de victoire. On part
Pas du tout. Ah oui, on manque les stats, je pense que Fox il est devant.
Je regarde mon téléphone pour faire des photos de Nigoff en train de te casser les gueules. 14. Voilà, un petit point. Sur 40, c'est pas une finale. Sur 4. Après, je verrai. On est encore comme ici. Ah, j'ai fait une sieste.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one.
Allez, c'est parti.
Both teams trying to gain an edge.
Je pense que c'est comme ça que
You know,
je
Victor
vois Rocket comme
Wembanyama
ça, je
has been
perds.
exceptional here,
On voit,
guys.
ils sont
Yeah, he plays such a
Par terre,
smart
comme on peut
first
faire,
half,
c'est normal ça.
maximizing
Pourquoi
his
par terre?
opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a
Monsieur
low
Leblanc, de là.
percentage shot? Everything official.
At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes.
Là, je vais mettre pas
Castle is
directement.
out there with De'Aaron Fox.
Faut connaître.
And it's
En mode normal,
Wembanyama
faut connaître
in
encore
at the
plus ses doigts.
5, down low. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Sinks the
Après, c'est l'avantage.
tray.
And Barrett's teammates love it when he looks to shoot from the corner. They
Tu
know
vois,
how
quand ils sont tout
dangerous
seuls,
he can be.
t'as pas besoin d'avoir excellent.
And a homecoming of sorts for
Parce que c'est un bon
RJ
frère,
Barrett
c'est un
last
frère
season
énorme.
after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle
Contre celui,
into
cette merde
where
là.
it is that he knows he's going to start
Il y a que des
this
stars,
year.
mais.
I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much
C'est un peu.
improved in that Raptor uniform.
Here's
Parce que
quickly
tu bandes, j'ai la petite étoile.
following the bucket by the Spurs. And there's the drive.
C'est-à-dire
Attends,
que
mais
That one goes.
c'est un joueur
Quickly's
super star,
got
la petite
5
étoile.
now.
You like
Ouais,
Quickly's
Fox, il a.
decision-making, that time
Fox,
calling his
il
own
a
number.
aussi.
A
C'est le
moment to
meilleur
hear
joueur de ton
from
équipe.
Ali LaForce.
Ah, si, Barnes.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic
Victor aussi,
said
voilà,
we're
tout est
focusing
joué.
on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we
Ah
need
oui,
to do night in and night out regardless
n'importe
of
quoi,
the
il m'a.
opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more
Mais non, mais je
schemes
peux
for
pas sauter
opponent
ce que ça va, il va y
preparation.
avoir faute.
BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Ali. Thank you.
Ah, bah, je suis là-bas.
Pass to Barrett.
Je pense qu'il va y avoir là.
Back to Barnes. Let's go with a 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Barnes, ça fera pas en plus,
That's
c'est
a
pas
good
mal.
heads-up play there from
Je sais
RJ.
pas, ils sont tout seuls à chaque fois.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Out to the right wing.
Moi, je suis avec le joystick à toi.
Here's
Le
Castle,
joystick est L2
covered
pour
by
te coller.
Ingram. From deep,
Ça, c'est- Ah
Wembanyama.
oui, c'est bon.
Toronto grabs the miss.
Trop tard.
Left side Barrett. Oh, and there's a
Et
one-hand
voilà, je passe
jam.
devant. C'est que le début.
You love that, just that quick first step.
Ouais,
And
le L2, j'aime bien
RJ up
l'utiliser pour
and
défendre,
over the
ça colle le
D.
joueur.
Wembanyama finds Fox. Barnes against Barnes.
Ah oui, Barnes contre Barnes.
Pass to Vassell.
Non,
Sinks that one from the post. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And when Wings take it
Pas
down
joué,
low,
mais c'est
good things happen.
3 secondes dans la raquette. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Deciding where to go with it. Pirtle, the pass to Barrett. On
Ça joue bien.
target from range.
Ça joue bien.
Barrett's got 8 here in this
Ça
quarter.
circule bien la balle.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the
Putain, je peux
three-point
plus
line.
dire comment.
Now here's Wembanyama. 14 points for him.
non.
Castle for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from
Ça fait un
Fox.
coup à la fin.
Castle's got 9.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Pour avoir un joueur
Yeah,
qui
you
gagne.
wonder what it's gonna take for someone to
Non, mais
pull away.
non.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Just getting
C'est
more and more
c'est
court
un
awareness
triangle,
and where
c'est triangle
guys
pour
are
qu'il y en
at
ait
all
un autre qui arrive
times
sa
is
porte.
De'Aaron Fox.
Il y en a deux
So
qui viennent en
here's
fait.
Toronto.
Non,
Pass to
il
the basket by San
y a une touche
Antonio.
pour qu'il y en ait deux qui viennent sur ce point-là.
Quickly outside. Misses the 3. The Spurs have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Kicks it out to Barnes. Wembanyama down low, working on Barnes. Vassell right side. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Castle. Over Ingram. That's short off the rim. Toronto trailing. Here's Barrett. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now, this is the kind of play
C'est
you want
Barrett.
out of RJ Barrett. Just
Vois ça,
hustle
toi, t'as une
play.
personne, toi.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Vassell
Oui.
using his
Non.
post moves to get the 2 points.
Je suis dessus, là.
Vassell's gotten
Au pire,
4
il me
this
semble, c'est
quarter.
que maintenant, tranquille.
Gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like
Ouais,
that.
ça va être serré jusqu'à la fin.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops,
Allez,
right?
interception.
You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's
Ouais,
2
shoot sa
easy
carrière.
points. Here's Wembanyama. Toronto making their last shot.
Double basket, double
Wembanyama
basket.
making it look easy.
And the offensive skills
Le
of
mec, il est pété, là, il est
Wembanyama are a
venu
huge part of his high value, and nice to see him
Ah,
deliver it.
on va le tuer.
Picked by Pirtle. Here's Ingram. Again,
Ah,
the
un excellent.
Raptors good for 2 more.
À mi-distance,
Able to
0 zone.
regain the lead there.
The
Changement
Spurs
d'égalité,
have gone
17.
8 of 10 in the third and looking in control.
Mais j'arrive pas à défendre ceux-là, c'est pas normal, c'est terrible. Ça fait des petites spins.
Pass to Castle.
Oh, c'était...
Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, Barnes making that
Ouais,
dunk
c'est pas
look
accroché.
really easy.
Bah oui, il est viré.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto.
Quickly.
They trail by 1.
Oh, un petit
So
jeu.
Toronto ends up going with a new group.
C'est honteux. Ah voilà, ils ont mis toutes les chefs.
Substitution on the court.
40 seconds left in the third quarter here. Abaji, the pass to Lawson. Gets stolen by Johnson.
Purée, c'est bon.
Right side, Paul. Wembanyama screen. And he's going for the lob. The shot,
C'est
no
quoi
good.
ça?
That could have
Il
been
y a
an easy
Connard.
Allez!
pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Bien
Yeah,
fait.
you like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play
Non,
that
c'est des
didn't
fautes
quite
sur
develop the
interception
way they
en
wanted it.
contre-attaque là. Ils appellent ça.
Toronto shooting their first
T'as un
free
lancer
throw of
franc
the
chaque
game here.
Ouais, quand tu fais une faute, quand il considère que ça part en contre-attaque,
Toronto is
eh bien,
going 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Lawson. 4-3. Drains the triple. And the Raptors lead by 3.
je sais pas qui c'était, mais
Yeah,
oui.
these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have. In the first half, it wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
BA, I'm not
Allez,
sure he
docteur,
should be
Popcorn,
flaunting
militaire.
around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. RJ Barrett, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the
Ah,
Toronto
j'ai vu arriver un
Raptors.
seul
He
équipe, j'ai
made
dit
a
merde.
big...
4 points dans ta gueule.
And let's take this opportunity to
Non,
show
il y a
you
pas de-
our State
Non, non, il y a
Farm
pas-
assist to the
Caroline,
game.
là, avec ton...
And I'll
ton-
tell you what, this was a no-brainer
Regarde, la passe du
tonight.
match.
Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Et voilà, en plus de la balle.
A way to break down the defense with the handle.
C'est maintenant que ça se joue.
You can do it with the pass.
C'est maintenant que ça se joue.
That right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this
oh là là.
promises to be a good one. So for the Raptors right now,
c'est Kobe ou quoi?
they've got Walter and it's Shed.
C'est maintenant, on va savoir si t'as du mental. En plus, il n'y a même pas ta grosse star de merde. Moi, je te fais au antenne.
Looking over the floor. Uses the glass on the layup.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Pass to Shed, and the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Toronto has possession. 4-point game. To the inside.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands help. There would have been a short 2 there.
Non mais j'ai sauté mais il a sauté sur place.
When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close.
C'est pas hein, c'est mieux que Dunk Up.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Picked up by Sohan. Here's Fox. Focus by Fox there.
That's good focus from De'Aaron Fox, just concentrating on the rim, not distracted.
Here's Shed. He's guarded by Paul. Walter from outside. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Outside Paul. The 3. He drops it from range.
If he gets a good look, Paul's going to make you pay from distance.
The Raptors for the lead. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th.
Ouais, le bon timing, moi je l'ai juste avec une grande.
Here's Shed. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Ah mais distance c'est...
San Antonio's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Inside. And he dumps it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Allez, prends l'avance avant que Victor revienne.
And the gamble paying off.
Ah, il a eu peur, hein. La stratégie, là.
Outside Paul. To the middle.
Je l'avais, c'est là. Je l'avais. Mais qu'est-ce que
And it's Paul with the assist that time.
You're so clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive.
Here's Shed. Pass to Mobo. And there's a pick. Shot clock at 5. Soft touch off the glass.
Tu joues en small ball de fou, ils sont tous petits là. On appelle, mais si tu peux. Avec la flèche de droite. La flèche de droite, tu peux remettre les titulaires, tu peux remettre les grands, les petits, les joueurs attaquants. Là, c'est pour moi, ils sont pas très grands non plus, mais.
Sohan, left side.
Oh non, mais surtout pas avant, mais tu avais bloqué. Bam!
That right there, a huge basket from Sohan, showing absolute fearlessness in the clutch.
Le banc, les titulaires. Flèche de droite. Après, tu peux choisir joueur par joueur ou sinon par lot. Tu peux mettre tous les remplaçants. Moi, je peux le chauffer en fait.
From the wing.
Oui, le rebond.
Here's Lawson. Fires the 3. The shot won't fall.
The deep
il était parfait celui-là.
Too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why. I expect him to make one of those.
To the paint. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send them to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Ah, le N1 là.
D has been a major story tonight.
Là, j'ai mis les titulaires, moi, pardon.
Steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes and pressing.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And
Ah, le
these
premier là,
guys
tu vois, il court
have
comme
been
un
on the
aboutissant en fait.
track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks,
Allez,
getting
maintenant on
out
fait
there
tourner.
on the fast break.
Ah, ça vibre. Putain, ça vibre. Ah,
Quickly with the ball.
tu vas pas le défendre.
Guarded by
Ah, il vibre.
Wembanyama. Here's the three. Barnes with the
Oh, merde.
rebound.
Le
And
rebond,
so
mon
it's
con.
Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs.
Oh, il avait le rebond, il est tout seul dans la raquette, il a pas fait le rebond.
A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Already in
Bah,
year
si après,
one,
c'est-à-dire que je suis poussé, donc,
Wembanyama hitting shots in
Ouais, moi, il vibre les points.
Screen on Barnes. And here's
Oh
Ingram
non, non, je vais le
outside.
louper. Ah oui.
Offensive
Oh oui.
rebound.
Oh, le rebond.
Quickly outside.
Oh, le rebond qui fait plaisir.
Pass to Pirtle. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. Outside Wembanyama.
Là, je suis capable.
Double team on Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
wow.
Tu vas faire
That
faute.
takes steady nerves right
Quelle
there.
faute, je commence.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Alors, ça se joue quoi, le mental, là?
Now here's Ingram.
Si je marque. Si je marque pas, c'est la clé. Si je perds la balle, c'est encore pire parce que je ne suis pas content.
Ingram into the lane. He connects.
Belle défense de Victor.
This is why you love
Belle défense de Victor.
And
Il est
we've
tout
got
lent,
a
Victor.
timeout
Mais oui, il est tout
called
lent.
by Greg Popovich. And a great call on his
Tais-toi.
part. This is the time you want to
Ah,
be
pas de
in
mental
sync
comme ça,
right
ça va
here.
pas mal.
Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open,
Ouais, Toronto.
take it. But it may be safer to get a
Bah, c'est
quick
le branlé,
two
hein,
and then
donc.
foul.
Don't
Comment vous
force
pensez?
something up. You gotta be smart here.
Je le sélectionne.
12 seconds left in the game.
Je joue les 3 points alors que tu aurais pu largement mettre 2 points.
To tie it up.
Oh, le connard.
And buries it from deep.
Boom!
J'ai fait exprès pour le beau jeu, je te laisse à 9 là. C'est pour te remettre en dedans dans la gueule. Tu veux que je marque avec qui? Tu choisis, hein. On va dire Scotty.
Here's Barnes. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break
fallait se
and
lâcher.
get you back to the action.
Bon, de prolongation. Pourquoi il a pas lâché? Une question.
J'appuie. Pourquoi la balle elle a traversé tous les blancs?
J'ai appuyé sur carré. J'ai appuyé sur carré. Il fallait lâcher comme ça et c'était fini. T'as la chance. C'est pas grave. 3 minutes de bonheur. On va arriver à 5 points. Voilà. Allez, j'ai la balle.
At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5,
il est jamais fatigué,
rolling the paint. Vassell with it, now guarded by Barrett. Pass to Castle, back to Vassell.
Perds la balle, quoi.
5 to shoot. To take the lead, and too long on the shot. And for the Raptors, their shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. The three from Quickly. Gets the three ball to go.
Là, il est un peu abusé, parce que trop tard avec... Juste parce qu'il est... Oh, mais il est tout seul, trop tard, non, c'est vraiment... Comme là, où il était trop tard. Il y a que ça, il prend que les stars.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Up top, Barnes. He's guarded by Barnes.
C'est aucune stratégie.
Barnes against Barnes.
Là, tu marques, connard.
Barnes, it's good.
Après, les stratégies, tu les assures. Oh, c'est fait, je gosse.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Wembanyama.
Je suis déçu là, putain.
For two.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating
Ah,
on
c'est
the
ça. Non, pas du
inside.
tout. Non, c'est bon.
Now here's Ingram. Defense is right there. Shoots. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and
Oh,
courage
putain, notre
in the
perception.
clutch.
And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul.
Allez, 1 minute 30, c'est maintenant.
Here's Fox.
On shoot sa première.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Tiens.
Mais allez, gars.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
C'est comme un shoot.
That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Regarde, il faut monter.
This
Hop,
young
et voilà.
man is pretty
Voilà.
steady at the
Allez,
line.
un peu
Wembanyama
tard.
can get
Mais c'est
this
ça,
up.
mais c'est un peu tard. Un poil en avant. Voilà.
And he misses the second
Regarde
one
ça.
as well,
Ah,
so 0 for
Buffon.
2 that time.
Ouais, en plus, là, ils étaient corrects. Hein.
Barrett passes to Barnes. Takes
Il a
it
poussé.
inside.
Qu'est-ce que-
And we're going to have
Putain,
a
il
jump
est
ball.
con, ce. Putain, mais l'abruti de Petit, là, il a fait n'importe quoi. Il est fatigué, lui.
Eh bah oui, c'est bon. On aurait pu pas l'avoir avec...
Lets the 3 fly.
Vas-y,
Hits
ça.
the trifecta. And now it's a 6-point
Yeah!
Pretty
Mental!
much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much
Ah,
for
tu l'as
the
mis.
defense.
Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Poeltl. And now the Raptors on the break. And Barnes. On the assist back quickly. And the
Ah, il est beau
Raptors
celui-là,
lead
en
by
contre-attaque! Tu l'as vu?
9. Here's Castle.
Le compte qui fait plaisir là, le seul compte qu'il fallait.
So far, he's a can't-miss
Allez, viens,
player.
petit enfant,
A
viens.
superb scorer
Je
who
suis
plays
pas la
to his strength.
légende!
The Raptors have gone a scorching hot 5 for
pas
5
sauter,
in
là?
OT. Left side Barrett.
Ah, je te démonte ta dent. Hein.
With a screen on Vassell. Here's Barrett. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Finishing the game strong.
15 à
This is
6.
how you shut the
Allez,
door
le
to any
mental.
hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp
mental,
on
le
this
mental,
one.
le mental.
A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Ah, je t'avais dit que j'arrivais à 100. Hein.
Ingram on the wing. This one for 3. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
They really came in with the
Ils
right
sont tout le temps tout seuls.
mindset today. I can
T'as
guarantee
vu, c'est le
you
seul
their
que je t'ai dit que
flight
j'avais
home
excellent tout à
will
l'heure.
be filled with some smiles.
Un peu
When
tard
you
à chaque fois.
step into an opposing
Voilà.
team's arena
Voilà, il
and
parle,
you
il parle, il
can
en met
play
aussi, hein.
with this type of
Faut
composure,
pas.
boy, that food
Ah, le
tastes
mental
good on
de
the way out
chips.
of town.
Here's
Le
Ingram.
mental de
Outside
chips.
Barnes.
Oh non, bah oui. Oh, un petit jeu. C'est parti. Bon, ben voilà, c'était pas très serré la prolongation. C'est dommage, pas de mental. Regarde. Hop,
Here's Abaji.
Ouais, ça c'est...
Johnson with the defensive effort.
ça pendant.
They've been a different
secondes.
squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same
Et
energy
voilà,
level.
il fallait faire ça
So
plus souvent.
it's Toronto.
Oh, j'ai un
picking
trophée.
up the win.
Victoire.
They escape with the W, even though they needed a few
Ah,
extra
j'avais jamais
minutes to
gagné le
pull
match.
it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to
Thanks,
Et voilà,
Alec.
pas de
Great
mental.
interview once again.
Merci.
And that'll do it, folks.
Et encore,
So
elle va
alongside
Scotty
Grant
Barnes, c'est le
Hill,
joueur du
Allie
match.
LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew. I'm
Regarde
Brian
ça, Scotty Barnes,
Anderson
comme il est
saying
bon.
thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Waouh, Scotty. Celui-là, il était beau, celui-là. Par contre, t'aurais pu marquer le buzzer aussi, ça aurait été cool. On va regarder ça. Gros gain. Alors, comparaison des équipes. Tir à 3 points, 13 sur 22. 6 sur 8, toi. 6 sur 8, 75%, qu'est-ce qu'il parle?
On a mis 6, moi.
Hein?
Moi, j'en ai mis 3.
6 sur 8. Voilà. Ballon perdu, rebond de
Ce qui me fait mal, c'est les deux lancers francs à la fin que je rate. Je sais pas les tirer.
T'as gagné le 4e, tu vois, 10 sur 10, t'as fait. Qu'est-ce que tu parles? Et la prolongation, voilà. 4 sur 4 à 3 points.
Bah ouais, c'est ça qui tue.
Mais ouais, mais qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Tu vois le pourcentage de shoot total?
Le pourcentage de shoot?
Hier, 77 et 83.
Mais je sais pas en quel mode de... Peut-être qu'on est en
Parce que t'étais en facile.
en pro.
Là,
Bah au moins, c'était rigolo. Tiens, regarde, il a joué qu'avec lui, c'est 11 sur 16. Tu vas voir que moi, c'est plus équilibré. Ben voilà. 8 sur 10, 7 sur... Tu vois? Hyper équilibré. Toi, comme un gros porc, Fox,
c'est
et
marrant si tu joues pas du tout avec ton pivot. Moi, je fais que ça.
peut-être à jouer qu'avec les deux stars, comme par hasard, regarde.
Bah,
26 tirs.
Derrière.
26 tirs, les deux. Regarde.
Entre Fox et...
Regarde, est-ce qu'il y en a un qui a pris 26 tirs, là? Non. Et non. Voilà. Donc là, maintenant, on a une vidéo